First, what about the reception you've had in London tonight?
Oh, it's been absolutely amazing. I'd like to thank each and every fan who's come out tonight. You know, a lot of people I assumed would kind of give up on me with my physical state in the last 2 years, but the fact that everyone's come out and really supported me, and it's been a tough road. I'm finally back. I feel I'm better than I've ever been. I'm punching harder than ever. You know, De Mori, tough guy, and you know, as soon as the power was there, I felt so cool and calm in there. I don't believe any heavyweight on the planet could take those punches.
Steady on, it's only night one. What about the shoulder? Is it okay?
How did it look to you?
Look pretty useful.
It feels better than it was before. Genuinely, I'm punching harder now than I was before. I spent, 2 years literally rehabbing this shoulder, building all the muscles around my rotator cuff, and I'm so strong now. I'm hitting harder than I've ever hit before, and I just believe this new and improved version of me will go on and win heavyweight championships.
What was it like to be back in the ring on fight night?
It felt so comfortable. It felt like home. It really felt. I walked out. I had no nerves whatsoever. I was just looking, thinking, this is where I belong. This is where I need to live in this auditorium, in this environment. I need to live here. And people have. I want to share a big thanks to a very close friend of mine, Maz, who unfortunately couldn't be here, and Tim Boswell also couldn't be here. Rebecca from the O2 Arena really made this assisted. Team Haymaker, the Sort Brothers, everybody, the whole of Team Haymaker coming together and really put on a fantastic night of entertainment, and I really hope everybody enjoyed it.
Okay, enough of David Haye, the promoter, for the moment. Let's get back to David Haye, the fighter. Look again at your own work.
I'm looking forward to seeing this. Okay, there you go, the slip right hand. Once, it was just letting clusters of punches go. There you go, that shot was enough. He was gone there, but just a few other ones just for good measure to send him on his way. I can't see any heavyweight taking that type of abuse, genuinely. Who could take those shots for 10 rounds? I can't see it. I'm not an easy guy to hit also, so how would someone go about beating that? I can't see it. I'm just looking forward to getting in there again. This guy, try and get someone tougher, try and get someone maybe taller, someone a bit awkward. I just want to I want to be regular. I want to get back in the ring as soon as possible and just keep testing myself and work up the rankings so I can get a title fight.
The new look, David Haye, with what better part of 17 pounds of extra weight coming into the ring tonight. Do you like that better? You were 15 stone against Chisora and
Klitschko. No niggles before this fight. Normally I'm boiling down, getting close to trying to get as close to 15 stone as possible. But this time I was just literally eating constantly, and I feel great. Now, I'm not in a weight-governed sport. I'm a heavyweight. I can eat. I can come in as heavy as I want. So I'm not worried about what I look like in the mirror. I just looking at performance in the gym, sparring, punching hard, endurance. That's all I focused on. Forget about aesthetics. I'm not as ripped as I was 3 years ago, but I'm not injured, and that I can get into the ring in perfect condition, and that's what really matters.
And beyond your regime and so on, in the wider sense, David, the appetite that David Haye has now to come back and right what went wrong last time round. How big does that burn in you?
I've had a long time to think about it. There was times when I didn't believe I could get back in the ring, when there were doctors saying that your right hand's never going to be the same again. And I thought, if I could somehow get another opportunity to do it, I'll do it differently. And that's exactly what I've done.
We're just going to pause, David, and we're going to go on to another microphone here. I've no idea about the technicalities of it, as you well know, but we understand on this one, the audience here in the O2 Arena can join in the fun on Dave, and we'll continue with the interview. So to the point, ladies and gentlemen, we have congratulated him for being back number one, but you've probably spotted that already tonight. So he says he's pleased with his work, and he's feeling good. So to the future now. These British rivals who have sprung up in your absence. Tyson Fury first.
Tyson Fury was pretty vocal about never wanting to fight me, but he's got to go back out to Germany to fight Vladimir again, so I don't want to worry about him. He's a great young fighter.
Now wait, on Fury, you have unfinished business. He says you let him down very badly, twice. You're going to have to settle it somewhere at some point, surely.
I said I'll work my way up the rankings. He said even if I do so, he'll relinquish the belt. So why bother? Why not go for the bigger, better fights? I think a fight between myself and Anthony Joshua would be way bigger than a fight between me and Tyson Fury. He's unbeaten. He's had his whole career in the time I've been out. I believe that fight can be made later on in the year. If him and his team are interested.
I'm in good shape. I'm punching hard. He's in fantastic shape, punch hard. He's young. I'm a little bit older. I think it'll make for a great fight in 2016.
What do you think of Joshua?
I think he's great. I think he's big, strong, athletic. He punches hard. Great amateur pedigree. He looks the part. You know, he ticks all the boxes. So that's the type of fights I want. That'll sort of get me up. That's what will get me excited. That's why I'm back in boxing. Is for the big fights. I need that. I'd like to thank every single person here who've come out to support me tonight. Truly, it means the world to me. This is what I love to do. Coming out here and fighting. This is since I was 10 years old. This means everything to me, sir. For each and every one of you, I love you and thank you very much.
What do you think of Tyson Fury as a fighter?
I think he's a good fighter. I think he's very good to go over there to Germany and do what he did. It shows how classy he is. But it's just a shame he doesn't want to fight me. But I think we all know why he doesn't really want to do that. When he sees a punch power like that, you know, not many heavyweights are going to want to get involved in that type of a situation.
The new David Haye model with the extra weight, how would you fight against some of these bigger men in the division?
The same way as that, just get inside, let my hands go and connect these haymakers on their chin, and whoever it is, they're going down.
Under new coaching, of course, this is the young man Shane McGuigan who's brought David Haye back to the big time, and that was a splendid performance. Congratulations to you. But how many does your man get out of 10 for that, in your opinion? You're not an easy young man to please, I know that.
I'd say it's a solid 6 or 7. You know, to come back after a 3.5-year layout and to perform like that, no ring rust there, and shows all the hard work that we're doing in the gym.
Has it been fun so far? You've had, what, 4 months together?
Yeah, it's been fun. David will tell you himself, it's been an uphill struggle, but you know, we train very hard behind closed doors. Didn't make a big fuss out of it, and he comes here and puts on a show like that. It's going to be a big statement for the heavyweight division.
And what have you, as the trainer, got to work with in this man in terms of talent?
Yeah, just keep him doing what he's doing. Keep, brush on his defensive skills a little bit, and just keep his speed there. And just keep him at this weight, but keep his speed there. And obviously, you're going to see the best out of him when his opposition goes up.
You're a very busy man these days, aren't you? Because you're looking after Groves, you're looking after Carl Frampton, who's got such a big fight. How are you balancing it all? Or does success breed success?
Success breeds success. They all bounce off each other, and it's a great atmosphere in the gym. I'm just privileged to be part of it.
Great talking to you, Shane. Many congratulations. Well done tonight. Back to you, David. Bigger picture. At the age of 35, what does David Haye now want to achieve?
I want to unify the heavyweight division. You know, I set my plan out to do that many years ago, and I fell short. I tried to come back against Derek Chisora and then get a world title fight. Unfortunately, I was hampered with injury, but you know, the new improved David, the Haymaker, isn't that guy anymore, and I'm going to make a serious run at this heavyweight division. The title's all over the place at the moment, so I definitely it would take someone like me to clean it up, and I'm willing to do that.
As I think you are aware, there has been the suggestion that you are coming back because of the money, that you've made a lot of money and a lot of it is gone. Is that true or not?
No, I'd fight for free. You know, I'm in...
That's not what I asked you.
No, I'm fighting because if you look, when I got out of the heavyweight division, is after I beat Derek Chisora. I then unfortunately was hampered with injury. My desire is exactly what it was the day after knocking out Derek Chisora. I was just unfortunately not able to get in the ring. I'm only now physically able to get in the ring and fight. So, but the ambitions, it's exactly the same as what it was when I was 10 years of age.
It was quick tonight, but with every respect, I think most of us know a little bit about boxing to know that you are entitled to one very easy job. Now you think about Ricky Hatton trying to come back, and he walked into what seemed completely the wrong fight, and he paid for that. So you've had your easy one. What would you like to do next?
I'd enjoy the victory.
Not too much. That's over. No more party, David. Okay.
Couple of weeks, and I'll be back. Look through the rankings, see who's available, see who's ready to come and fight. There's one thing me wanting to fight someone. There's another thing them accepting to come over here and fight me in this situation. You know, in the Lions Den, they don't want that. But we'll find someone. But I'm just happy to get this first hurdle out of the way. That was the most important one. This was always going to be the hardest fight for me after 3.5 years out. The unknown. Was my timing going to be perfect? Was I going to be ring rusty? I think I answered everybody today.
It's simply fantastic to have you back. Many, many congratulations. David Haye, ladies and gentlemen, heyday ahead.